That's what we're here for, looking for rattlesnakes. Now that is a lizard I like to see right there.
Snakes don't come out on full moons.
Rattlesnake with no pattern. Oh, whoa, that's cool. That was probably the rarest snake I've ever seen. Ah! Oh, mother. Sean and I are out looking for snakes. You know, Sean is in a lot of videos, but I have never asked him once since the beginning of time if he would like to be in said videos. He's just there. Sean is like one of my favorite people ever. And Sean just has always rolled with it. We always find cool crap, so we better find cool crap tonight. Or else. Or else. Viewer discretion is advised. There's a dead tortoise. That's nuts. I don't know if that grosses you guys out. Well, that's not exactly the first thing you want to see. Keep walking, see what else you see. Hopefully something a little more alive than that. All right, Sean, what did you just spot? Atrox. Western diamondback rattlesnake, cordless atrox, sitting in the middle of the wash, waiting for a meal. It's kind of cool. Slowly walk by him. See you later, dude. Good luck hunting out there.
That's the part that sketches me out about hiking at night too.
What?
Landmines.
Oh, landmines. Yeah, like stepping on an atrox like that. I know, they are little desert landmines. Here's a freaking horny toad right there. Oh, look at this little handsome fella. Why are you perched like that at night, huh? Awesome regal horn lizard. Can you tell why they're called that? Probably not. Apparently he decided he wanted to be nocturnal. Fun little fact, this is Sean's all-time favorite. Don't you have a tattoo, Sean? Sir Horn Lizard with his horn lizard. Why are they your favorite, though?
Memories with my grandpa.
They're just like the childhood lizard that everybody just adores. Horny toads are in the old movies.
I've been wanting mighty bad to get me a big horned toad like you got there.
Is this your horny toad?
Being a boy is catching horny toads as a kid.
Horny toad?
Not excluding the girls.
You're sexist.
Well, that was unexpected.
I've seen pictures of rattlesnakes eating them and where they died.
That's crazy. Rattlesnakes can't take on phrynosoma. Is that why you have a phrynosoma on your arm?
Yeah.
So if you get bit, that the rattlesnake will die and not you? There you go. It is 9 o'clock at night and it is still 105 degrees. There are animals that still have to sustain a living, even though it's 105 degrees out. This is about as good as it's gonna get for them. So they come out anyway. It honestly blows my mind that anything could even live out here. You all right?
Yeah.
We were just talking about landmines. And Sean just about skadooshed himself on this tiger rattlesnake. Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
There's a tiger rattlesnake right there. You could probably gather why they're called tiger rattlesnakes. Stripes going along this tiger rattlesnake's body. Very clear indication of why they're called what they're called. That was one of the quality rattlesnakes that we were looking for today. While he's coiling up, Sean's recovering a little bit. You're gonna be all right?
Who needs coffee?
Who needs coffee when you got that?
Yeah.
It scared me so bad.
I
I was like right behind you. It's exactly what you said earlier. Just talking about landmines. Way deep down in this hole, there's a much more lively tortoise back there. I don't know if you can see, there's little legs sticking there. Obviously, we're gonna leave them alone. Okay, you guys wanna see something kind of funny about this beetle? So they'll faint. See, if I first touch him, he'll kind of freeze, but watch this. When I grab him, oh no, he's totally dead. Do you see that? They faint like that. They're like, "I'm dead." He's a dead beetle. If you were to guess, what would you think the next snake's gonna be? A tiger? Another tiger? I'm gonna take a risk, and I'm gonna say blacktail. Even though the likelihood is quite slim, I'm just hopeful. I can feel it in my left pinky toe. Okay, this is the magic bush. The magic bush. Here, snaky, snaky. Oh, come on. There's always something right here. Aha! It's a diamondback. I knew there had to be a snake here somewhere. It's a chunky one. Size of a small dinner plate. Look at you. All right, well, that's the second western diamondback rattlesnake. Doing what we're doing right now is probably just about the most unsafe you can be with rattlesnakes, is when it is really hot, which means all of these snakes are going to be spring-loaded.
A few moments later.
You good?
I could have sworn I heard a rattle. It scared the...
It's these bushes.
But I could have sworn it's like a bzzz.
Yeah, it's these bushes.
I am on edge right now. Little desert landmines.
Oh, tiger.
Tiger?
Oh, and an Aatrox right next to each other.
No way, really? Oh, whoa. That's cool. Tiger and an Aatrox sitting right next to each other. That's a really pretty tiger too. Holy crap. Sitting in the grass. Western diamondback rattlesnake, Crotalus Aatrox, and tiger rattlesnake, Crotalus tigris, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. How do you guys pronounce it?
Latin is a dead language for a reason.
Latin is a dead language for a reason. Very true. All right, well, we're going to leave these two snakes be, and we're going to keep walking around and see what else we can see. That rhymed perfectly. It's beautiful. See, sometimes following open paths like this can be good because it's good for rodents. And that's exactly what I started to do. I'm like, maybe this will be a good place to walk. And for most people, it wouldn't be a good place to walk. But for me, I'm satisfied. Look at that. There's another tiger rattlesnake. Just resting there, resting his head on there, waiting for an unlucky rodent to come by. We're even for tigers and diamondbacks, right? 3 tigers,
Yeah.
3 diamondbacks?
3 and 3.
3 and 3. Gotta grab that picture. So awesome. Woo! That's what we're here for right there. Looking for rattlesnakes. Look at that little dude. There's a screech owl. Oh. There he goes. Now that is a lizard I like to see right there. I know the horny toad was cool, but that's the chunker that you love to see right there.
One lizards are still cooler.
Cooler?
Yeah.
Cooler than a Gila.
Yeah.
Bruh. You're crazy. Look at this dude. A nice big Gila monster cruising around doing its thing. One of the coolest lizards that you can see out here, unless you're Sean. I mean, they're just so freaking dang cool. Look at you. I've seen tigers, western diamondback rattlesnakes, tortoise on a full moon.
Snakes don't come out on full moons.
So there's this weird myth. A lot of reptiles don't come out on a full moon, but evidently that is not the case today. They're just the coolest lizard ever. Right, Sean? They're the coolest lizard ever, in all caps. Dude, every year I feel like I have to get used to this heat all over again.
I've heard that when you're in the heat for too long, it can, like, make you change in some weird ways. Like, it can change the way you look, even, or the way you sound. Do you feel off? Feel pretty normal? Feel good. Feel good? Yeah, I feel fine, too. I say we keep going. I could go on for hours.
We've literally almost seen all of the big targets of the night. Literally the last one is a blacktail rattlesnake. But we still have a little bit of ground to cover, so we're gonna walk around and cross our fingers that we can still pull off a blacktail. I literally just came around here, and right there is a western diamondback rattlesnake sitting way up in a bush. It doesn't look like he's high up just based off of where I'm at, but I'll get down lower to show you how high up he's off the ground. He's well over a foot, but you can tell he's not slithering around, he's just chilling. To give you reference, that's my foot underneath him. To give you perspective, he's way up there. All right, well, we're just gonna leave this diamondback as he is, hanging out in this bush. Pretty cool. All right, buddy, see you later. Once upon a time, right here, there was a female western diamondback rattlesnake, and there was another very special rattlesnake that had no pattern on it, which is a very unique look to it. Rattlesnake with no pattern, and a diamondback of all of them. Like, a diamondback no longer has diamonds on it, so can you even call it a diamondback at that point? I mean, come on. It was stunning, and it was sitting with a bunch of babies, and it was the coolest thing to observe. They were hanging out in that hole right there for a couple days, so we set up a trail cam, and we were taking some video of it. Lo and behold, I came back one day and everybody was gone. My immediate assumption was that they just moved on, went about their rattlesnake business. But upon reviewing the trail cam footage, I sadly discovered that a spotted skunk came out of nowhere and brutally put to sleep everybody but one lone survivor baby rattlesnake. I was super bummed, but I'm glad I got to see it before, you know, all that went down. That was probably the rarest snake I've ever seen. What you get? Tiger? Tiger number 4, huh? Good eyeballs. Deep in the bush. Nice fun, Sean. On a full moon. Look how pretty this snake is, though. Look at that. Look at you. Snapping some pictures of it. Well, very cool. Yet another terrific snake tonight. It's been a pretty good night. We've seen some good stuff. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard a spooky. Rocks tumbling. Kind of smells like javelina back here. I just don't want them to come running this way. It is stanky back here. I would guess javelina, wouldn't you? Probably, hopefully. It just smells. Do you smell it? Ah! Oh, mother. I hate you.
Got him.
It scared me. That was right in my eardrum. I appreciate you very much. Found another rattlesnake. Blended in as good as can be. I don't know if you could see it there. Can you see it? Can you see it? There he is. That is a gravid female. See how chunky we are back there? That is a very pregnant snake right there. 5 diamondbacks, 4 tigers, a Gila monster tortoise, and a horned lizard. Yep, pretty cool.
It's hot. Just tired and exhausted and ready to get out of this heat. It's almost midnight and it's still 100 degrees and I'm delusional. Good night.